Well, the motel where the Navajo Code Talkers were recruited in Flagstaff is up for sale and at risk of having its history erased.
They were some of the heroes of World War II who used their native language to create an unbreakable military code. Well, there's an effort to preserve that motel where they met. Mason Carroll reports from Flagstaff.
Behind me is the Pueblo Motor Inn. It looks like an abandoned motel now, but 80 years ago it's where the Navajo Code Talkers were recruited. Now it's up for sale and its history could be erased, but a group of people are now trying to raise money to buy and save it. Most people drive by this section of Route 66 without giving this old motel a second thought, but not everyone.
Actually, when I first moved here, a mere 20 years ago, I discovered the El Pueblo while driving Route 66, and I just kind of fell in love.
Phil Scandura lives in Flagstaff and has been learning about the El Pueblo Motor Inn over the last 2 decades. It was built in 1937 by Philip Johnston. He was a communications specialist who served in World War I. Then, after Pearl Harbor, Johnson returned home to northern Arizona and recruited the original 29 Navajo Code Talkers at the El Pueblo, right off of Route 66.
In September or August of last year, the for sale sign went up, and I basically said, this can't happen.
So Scandura and a group of Flagstaff citizens are trying to raise $2.7 million to buy it.
You've got to have the money up front. You can't, just dream about it.
So the organization joined with Habitat for Humanity in order to encourage more people to donate, and Habitat has been finding creative solutions to the housing crisis in the high country for years.
We need to build as many units as we possibly can, as quickly as we can.
Eric Wolverton is the CEO of the Northern Arizona Habitat branch. He says people can donate to the Citizens Initiative through them and get a tax write-off. If they can raise the money, Habitat would create multiple starter homes on the property and build a museum.
We're able to show our history and our future on this 2-acre parcel.
Scandura says it's not just Arizona history, but world history that could be preserved with this one building.
If we don't do a better job of preserving our history, we're going to lose not only our town, but we're going to lose the folks that come to visit us.
Reporting in Flagstaff, Mason Carroll for Arizona's Family.